So, so again, folks, we'd like to say thank you for being here. We'd like to introduce Sigean here to the High Knob Music Festival. Let's give him a big round of applause.
Ready? Yeah.
I met my girl by the gasworks wall. Dreamed a dream by the old canal. I kissed my love by the factory wall. Dirty old town, dirty old town. Clouds are drifting across the moon. Cats are prowling on their beat. Springs a girl from the streets at night. Dirty old town, dirty old town. heard a siren from the docks. Saw a train catch the night on fire. Smelled the spring on the smoky wind. Dirty old town, dirty old town. I'm going to make me a good sharp axe. Shining steel, tempered in the fire. I'll cut you down like an old dead tree. Dirty old town, dirty old town. I met my girl by the gasworks wall. Dreamed a dream by the old canal. I kissed my love by the factory wall. Dirty old town, dirty old town. Dirty old town, dirty old town. Thank you.
Thank you so much, folks. Thank you. We're going to do a lot of dance kind of stuff up this way on the stage. So if you feel like dancing, get out of that chair and go for it. This is definitely one coming up right now. Give me just a minute to get tuned up. If you want to come on back.
Yeah, my age is a little bit off. It's drifting out here.
We're like bluegrass in a few ways, and one being that we spend a lot of time tuning because we care deeply about the audience experience. Also, our own dignity compels us, such as it is. I'm not saying we have a whole lot.
Only thing we can't tune is my voice.
Other way. Down, Tom. Better.
I hope nobody got a picture of that. It looked kind of funny.
I forgot his doesn't have his. Okay.
Here's a march from Northern Ireland and a couple reels for you.
Ready?
Thank you so much. Thank you, folks. Just a minute to tune up here. We're going to switch gears. We are Sigean from down in East Tennessee, Middle Tennessee, Memphis. No, I'm kidding. All over the place, from the Tri-Cities down to Knoxville, and then all the way out to Middle Tennessee. We're kind of spread out. And we have a website, SigeanMusic.com, S-I-G-E-A-N music.com. We also do Twitter.
Yeah.
While we're tuning up. That's okay. We're on Facebook, of all things. We don't do cat videos. We just do regular old Facebook. You look for us on the Facebook thing. Swing by there and give us a like if you so desire. We'll play for virtually any place, barn raisins, hog killings. We can play about anywhere, weddings, house concerts, festivals like this lovely festival here. This is a over-the-top, fantastic festival.
No pun intended over the top.
I'm setting this together.
Anybody got any jokes?
Sharp.
We're going to do a really cool set of tunes here. The first two tunes are called slides in Irish music. They're kind of like jigs, but not like them. It's really hard to describe them. The first tune, and then the second tune is a slide also called the Exiles. And the third tune is a slip jig in 9/8 time called Farewell to the Wally Range. Farewell to the Wally Range. It's hard to say. Ready?
Yep.
Hold on a second.
We tune because we care.
Go down. Way sharp.
Bad timing for you hearing aids to have to go on the shop, you know?
My hearing aids are at the factory doing a factory reset, so that's I'm hanging my hat on that one.
Yep.
Thanks a bunch, folks. Thank you.
Hey, Chris, can I have a little more bass in the monitor? I lost it all.
Ben.
Let's try it there and see. I lost every bit of it. What do you think? A little bit better? Okay, try it there.
We're going to switch it out and do a song right now and let Marcianne tell you a little bit about it.
This is a song by a Scottish singer-songwriter named Kareem Powart, and it's about the breaking of spring after a long winter and the beauties of nature. So since we're in a park, it kind of fits because we're all nature lovers here, I hope. If you're not, you're in the wrong place. But it's called Follow the Heron. The back of the winter is broken and light lingers long by the door, and the seeds of the summer have spoken in cowens that bloom on the shore. By night and day we'll sport and we'll play and delight as the dawn dances over the bay. Sleep blows the breath of the winter away, and we'll follow the heron home. By evening we cradle our sorrows and stoke all our fires with fear, and these bones that lie empty and hollow are ready for gladness to cheer. By night and day we'll sport and we'll play and delight as the dawn dances over the bay. Sleep blows the breath of the winter away, and we'll follow the heron home. So long may you sing of your salmon and the snow-scented sands of your home, as the north wind delivers her sermon of ice and salt water and stone. By night and day we'll sport and we'll play and delight as the dawn dances over the bay. Sleep blows the breath of the morning away, and we'll follow the heron home. By night and day we'll sport and we'll play and delight as the dawn dances over the bay. Sleep blows the breath of the morning away, and we'll follow the heron home.
And Miss Marcianne O'Day on the fiddle and the vocals. Let's switch over to the girl in the big house. We're going to do a set that the ladies over here came up with. Now, let me introduce everybody in the band real quick before we get too much caught away here. On the far end of the stage from from Seymour, Tennessee, Mr. Reagan DeBusk on the flute and whistle. All the way over in Kingsport, Tennessee, in Elizabeth, and he has like dual residency in Kingsport and Elizabeth. Mr. Frank Wing on the tenor banjo and the fiddle. And all the way from Knoxville, Tennessee, and here with her mom and I think her sister, if I'm not mistaken, Miss Amanda Morgan from Knoxville, Tennessee, on the fiddle. And I did kind of hint at her name just a few seconds ago, Marciano O'Day on the fiddle and vocals, all the way from Byrdstown, Tennessee. Marciano. The big guy up here on the back of the stage is our tax expert, our Sigean. He handles all our offshore tax accounts that we. No kidding. Mr. John Rushing, all the way from Scott County, Virginia. John. Young man to my right here, and I do say he's young because I am old. All the way also from Byrdstown, Tennessee, Mr. Buzz Lee on the Boweron. Thank you, Buzz.
And you've been hearing from our fearless leader, Mr. Tom Swadley of Bristol.
Thanks. We'll do this thing in tune, too. It's probably out of tune now. Yeah, I'm good. Start her out, Buzzer. Thank you so much, folks. Thank you. Thank you. We're going to do a song now in a absolutely kind of a slow air in the middle of it, then a little waltz at the end. And I did want to send this out to all the dads. Oh, by the way, I heard we were coming up here, and to get all of us up, and I knew his parking was at a premium up here, so I looked around in Bristol for a limo. You know, it's $300. I went ahead and paid $300 for this limo in Bristol to drive us all up here. And then I found out it didn't come with a driver, so now I've got nothing to show for it. Nothing to show for it. That's a good dad joke for Father's Day. But we'll send this one out to all. How many fathers we got here? We got fathers on stage. Happy Father's Day to y'all tomorrow. And we wouldn't be here without you, believe me. We love our dads, both the ones that have gone on and the ones that are still around. And I want to dedicate this one to a special dad, a man I've known for a while now, and he's passed about a year and a half ago, Mr. John Rushing Sr. This man's dad up here. He's a very special father. And we're going to send this out in his memory.
No, I think I played it. Is that right? Let's see. How's it go?
That's my line.
I'm leaving behind.
Thank you so much. We got one more set of tunes to do. We're going to get off here and let the Wild Heart get up here. I think they're next.
Thank you.
Check the tune on this. Tell them what we're going to do.
Short, way short.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah. We're gonna do a couple of hornpipes. We're gonna do 4 tunes in this set. It's a couple of hornpipes. Starting off with Pole Hey Penny, which is a very old tune from the 1500s. Then we're gonna do one called Napoleon Crossing the Rhine, and it's gonna end out with 2 reels. Is that good? Yeah. The Wise Maid and the Hunter's Purse. Yep. Okay.
Thank you, Jane Branham. Thank you, Jane. Thank you, Chris Jones. Thank you, Scarlett Gilly, for everything you've done for us. Thanks, Ben and Alex, for all the sound. And most importantly, thank all of y'all for coming out. Appreciate it.
Folks, I tell you what, they would not disappoint, and I don't think they've disappointed us a bit. What do y'all think? How about one more song? I think we might be able to get them to one more. All righty, let's go. Sigean! All right, I'm getting better.
That means we got to tune up, Chris.
Our Scott County warrants valid in Wise County? Something I really like to know.
Just asking for a friend.
Just asking for a friend.
We're going to finish off with a set of reels. This is the Banshee, the Silver Spear, and whatever that last one is.
Earl's Chair.
Earl's Chair. Let's do 2, 2, and 2. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Thanks again, folks. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
All right, folks. Yeah. Let's give them a great big round of applause. Folks, I tell you what, we'd like to say thank you to Sigean as far as their being here with our festival.